Crow, can you check out the tower for me?
Okei, me saadaan towerkin sekaan.
What? All of it? It's huge!
Just see if there's any way you can get in. From here, it looks pretty impenetrable.
I don't much like things that float in the air unless they got wings. But I'll do my best.
Hyvä Crow, mä luotan sun ihan täysin. Mutta ei meitä oikeastaan muuhun pystytty Crowta lennättämään.
Nope.
Nope what?
Nothing. I can't see how you're gonna get into that tower. It's sealed tight.
Damn.
Se on hyvä. Nope. Mitä hemmettiä me nyt tehdään oikeesti?
It's the well of making.
Mä oon ihan kujalla. Ja ei nyt niinku jaksais tässä vaiheessa enää kattoo walkthroughstakaan. Mut kun ei tää niinku Turbulent Sky Canyon.
I'd love to have a look at what's down there.
Aivan.
Crow, I need you to fly down into the canyon to see what's below the fog.
Into the canyon? Below the fog?
Are you scared?
I didn't say that. It's just, well, fog clings to my feathers and... Would Crowboy do it?
Crowboy would do it, but he'd be careful not to get hurt, and he'd come right back up again if he saw anything remotely dangerous.
Of course. Okay. Hold tight. I'll be back soon.
So what did you see, Crow? What was below the fog?
You're not gonna believe me.
What?
I told you, you're not going to believe me.
Just tell me what you saw.
Nothing.
Nothing? As in nothing out of the ordinary?
No, as in nothing at all. The absence of anything. Below the fog, there was nothing. It was terrifying. Until you've seen what nothing looks like, you won't be able to fully appreciate something. Anything at all. I used to hate this blue sand. I mean, blue sand. What the heck? Now, though, I love it. It's sand, and it's blue. It's something. Not like that nothing down there. It was freaky.
So there's no way I can climb down, cross over, and climb up on the other side?
You'll fall into the nothing. I'm telling you, I don't even think time passes down there. You'd be falling through nothing forever.
Damn.
No mitä nyt helvettiä oikeesti? Mä oon sitä mieltä, että me hypätään vaan alas. Tower, Wall of Making, Canyon. That's it. Mä en ymmärrä. Mä en yksinkertaisesti ymmärrä. Ja koska meillä onpi aikataulu, niin saattaa olla, että kohtaa hieman vilkaisen. Mitä tää muuten tekee, jos pistää samaa paikkaa?
Crow, I want you to get me some water from the well of making.
Okay.
What? Are you crazy? How am I supposed to carry water back from... Oh, no. No. There's no way I'm doing that.
Come on, Crow. Your beak is perfect for the purpose. I don't need a lot of water, and all you have to do is make sure you don't swallow.
Hey, magic's got its
That's
upsides,
what she
I'm
said.
sure. I mean, where would social welfare be without magic? But magic water in my beak? No way. What if I did swallow? If I'm lucky, I'll just explode or something. If not, I've heard stories, April, and none of them are very nice. Magic's not a toy, nor is it a food, and it certainly doesn't belong in my beak.
Please, time's running short and the balance is at stake. You've got to help me, Crow. Don't you want to be a hero?
Hero? Sure. Stooge? No. Oh, curses and damnation and all things mean and ugly. Fine. I'll put my life on the line, tempt fate, and risk a certain and painful death by magical poisoning if...
If what?
If you'll promise to pluck my fleas for the next, year.
1 year? So honor and glory mean nothing to you?
Not as much as a good flea plucking. No.
Okay, deal. Now, fly! Yay!
Here we go. Mä luotan sun, Crow. Mä en kyllä tiedä, mitä me täällä vedellä tehdään, mutta ei se mitään.
How did it go?
Nyt sen pitää puhua silleen, että se on...
Good. Oh,
What do I want you to do? I can't take the water, so you're gonna have to do whatever it is we need done with it.
Alright.
Okay, let me think about it for a second.
Mä toivon, että tää on oikeesti ääninäyttelijä, sillä on laittu vettä suuhun ja se on sitten Wall of Making. Siis olisiko se niinku silleen, niinku tää, tai siis nää niinku vitsaili, että toi tekisi meille sillan
I got an
tähän.
idea, Crow. You said there was nothing down there, right? The absence of anything. The water in your mouth is magical water from the Well of Making.
Whoa.
So what if we add the magic of making to nothing? What happens then? Something, right? Something's better than nothing. Fly down there and spit the water out on top of the nothing. Then get out quickly. Something will happen, I'm sure of it. I'm just not sure what exactly.
Okay.
Ehkä se oli oikein, Kyllä! Jokaisessa vitsissä on totuuden siemen, ai että.
Oh, that's something all right. But what? Where's Crow? Crow! 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 Oh, please let him be all right, wherever he is.
Mä en ihan niinkun... Meiltä on mennyt tässä 45 minuuttia ja ei tää ihan 5 minuutin päästä varmaan lopu. En tiedä miten se oli vetänyt niin nopeasti. Okei, meiltä pikkasen jäätiin jahkailemaan tossa.
This is it. The end of the road.
The end of the road.
All I have to do now is figure out how to get up into the tower. I thought I'd already passed the 3 trials. There's always something. Guess it's not supposed to be easy.
Musiikki on aivan liian kovalla. Siinä on varmaan parempi. Ei oikein kuulu Aprilin puhekaan, mutta eikä me varmaan lykätä varmaan tää vaan. Tai sitten ei. Vai mennäänkö me lähemmäksi kattoo vissiin? Joo.
It's the Well of Making. It's very deep and very clear. And obviously magical. The water has shaped itself into a hand. Thank God you came. I thought you were lost for good.
My path here diverged from yours. You had to pass the 3 trials.
You were right in warning me. This place is like a Freudian nightmare. The first psychologist to arrange field trips here will rake in a fortune. I mean, talk about shock therapy.
It is a sacred place. Only the chosen few can pass through the desolation.
But then why didn't my hand work on the Well of Making? I mean, I passed all the tests, right?
That is a mystery. You are to be the 13th Guardian, are you not? The balance has picked you. Your hand should have unlocked the tower, like mine did.
Why did it still react to your hand?
Even though I left the tower, I am still the current Guardian, and I will continue to be until you go through the ritual and take my place. Hold on. I think we're about to move. The tower is letting us in. I never thought I would see this place again.
It's cold. Was it always this cold?
I do not know. When I was here last, I did not feel much at all.
Well, I'm freezing.
I spent more than 1,000 years in this tower, and yet I cannot remember ever feeling warm or cold. Being Guardian, there's just the balance, and our duty to it.
You didn't feel anything?
There are no emotions. Emotions interfere with the balance. I was the conduit between magic and logic, between chaos and order, and I had to be clean.
That sounds horrible.
It never felt that way. I was content, as far as it was possible for me to be content, until the very end when I became restless.
That's when you left the tower?
I had no choice. The balance forced me out. I was polluting the flows that passed through me, through this room, and it was time for someone to succeed me.
So now it's my turn to be Guardian.
Are you afraid?
I've never been so afraid in my life. 1,000 years. Everything will be gone when I'm done. My friends, my family, dead. My world probably changed beyond recognition.
I know, April. I have experienced this myself. When I returned to Stark, I could not believe that all the things I knew, the memories of a life that I recalled as clearly as if it were only yesterday, they were all gone. I was lost, alone, dying, until the Vanguard picked me up from the street and imprisoned me. It shames me to say it, but that was a relief. To be fed, to sleep comfortably, to be warm. You have every right to be afraid. But consider this. Your sacrifice will be the salvation of mankind, of 2 worlds. What greater gift is there? What greater reward than to know you are like a god?
Believe me, I could do without the reward. If there was any other way, I'd embrace it in a second. But I won't shy away from this either. If it is my destiny, then so be it.
Good. To wish for the loss of dreams and emotions would be wrong. But to acknowledge it in the face of your fears, this proves you are ready.
Okay. So, what now? What do I do?
Just walk to the edge of the disc. The tower will know what to do. If you are the new Guardian, the tower will embrace you.
All right, here it goes. 1,000 years. Now what? Nothing's happening.
You are right. Then it is as I suspected.
What? What did you suspect?
That you are not the one chosen to take my place in the tower. You are not the 13th Guardian.
If I'm not, then...
I think I may be able to answer that question, Miss Ryan.
You? How the hell did you get here?
You didn't think your little games back at the station would fool anyone, did you? Well, aside from those moronic and useless guards. It puzzles me why Mr. McAllen could be such a visionary and yet be so lacking in his comprehension of human nature to surround himself with brainless louts.
Maybe because he wasn't human.
He was not. That would explain a lot. If he was not human, then what was he?
You mean you didn't know? He was your boss, and you had no idea who you were working for. How pathetic can you get?
Don't toy with me, child. Don't you dare toy with me.
I don't. I do not know what came over me. I'm not prone to anger. In fact, I'm usually quite incapable of it. Must be the environment that's... I don't feel quite right. Like there's something in here that's calling to me. What are you doing to me?
I don't know what you're talking about, Gordon.
No matter. I can ignore this. It's so hot in here. Don't you feel it? The heat?
I'm freezing. Maybe you should lie down for a minute or two.
Maybe you should lie down, Miss Ryan. I actually have a good reason to be here, but you do not. After all, you are no longer a candidate in this race, are you?
I may not become the new Guardian, but neither will you. The balance will never accept you.
Don't be so sure, April. That's your name, is it not? April?
Yeah?
I will be the Guardian. The balance will have no choice. Not with you and the previous Guardian. Gone. And there's something here, isn't there? Someone's calling my name. Someone's... No. No. Not that. Not here. You brought it here, you stupid bitch!
Stop!
Okei, selvä.
Adrian's not gonna be able to hold out against Gordon forever.
Mä en tiedä miksi sä potkit sitä
Gordon's
kasseille.
the stronger one. He'll win if I don't do something.
Mut
It's a large disc with a ring around it, made out of two stone serpents biting each other's tails. One of the serpents has almost completely swallowed the other.
me pitää hirveesti niinku itemeitä oo. Ahaa, no niin,
No,
juokse!
stay away from me. Don't. No.
What happened to him?
I'm alive again. You gave me back my life.
I did? You don't sound like yourself. Are you okay?
I do sound like myself. And I'm better than I've ever been, April. I'm whole again.
So it worked? The joining of two halves?
Magic and logic. Order and chaos. I'm in balance now. I am balance. And it's glorious. I'm sorry for what I did to you, April. And to you, sir, I'm sorry for everything.
It wasn't you. Not all of you, anyway.
It was me, but it misguided me. I wish I could undo all the harm I've done to both worlds. Both as Gordon Holloway and as the Chaos Vortex. But I can't undo my actions. All I can do is make sure they'll never happen again. And the only way to ensure that is by becoming the Guardian.
You? The Guardian?
It's my destiny, April Ryan, not yours. I was born to be the Guardian. And although the Vanguard almost managed to prevent that from ever happening, they didn't succeed. And now, I'm ready. Thanks to you.
But what about me? If I'm not going to be the Guardian, then who am I?
That's something I cannot answer for you, April. Only you can do that. But I don't think the universe is done with you. You are important. Just not in the way you imagined.
He speaks the truth, April. He is to be the Guardian now. It was always his destiny, even though it was taken from him by the Vanguard. We will begin the changing of the guards now, Gordon. And you, April, thank you. Thank you for your sacrifice, your courage, your kindness.
Okay, stop. You're making me feel very self-conscious. I only did what had to be done.
Which is more than most people would have done. Your journey here will be remembered, April Ryan. Remembered and retold for all time.
Right now, I'm only concerned about what's coming next. Where do I go now? Where can I go?
That is your choice to make. But do not fret. This world will never hurt you again.
How do I get back to Stark? Or Arcadia, for that matter?
Walk. Walk until you are outside, and then go back inside. It is easy from here. You can go anywhere you wish.
I guess then that this is goodbye.
Perhaps we will meet again.
Yeah, why not? It's not an impossible thought. Anyway, you guys have an important job to get to. Don't let me hold you back.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye. So that's the end of that. Funny. Now I feel almost melancholy, despite everything that's happened. I'm actually gonna miss this adventure. After all, what am I doing now? Going back to school? Live like nothing has happened? Like I'm just a normal person? Well, it's a long way home. I'll figure it out before I get there. Wherever there is.
Hey, April, wait up! Where you going? Wait! Don't leave me here!
Epilogue Dreads.
And so the story goes.
Is that it? But whatever happened to April Ryan? And did that man, Gordon Holloway, become a good and just guardian?
That is the end. If you had studied your scriptures, child, you would know that the 13th guardian was the last guardian to watch over the balance.
Was it after his reign that the worlds were reunited?
During his reign. Not long after the events I have just described.
Please tell us more. Tell us what happened to April and about the reunification of Stark and Arcadia.
I think I will save those stories for another night. I'm feeling tired, and it is late. I would see you out, but my legs.
Thank you, Lady Alvani. We'll find our way out ourselves. Thank you again for your hospitality and for your story.
And so the story goes. How strange it was to tell it again. To remember April Ryan. That was such a long, long time ago. And now my story is almost over as well.
You're as healthy as ever. You still got a lot of life left in you. Wish I was half as lucky.
Don't say that. You're okay. You can still fly.
Fly, yes. But those cute little birds, they don't seem to appreciate that. They're holding out for their young, handsome suitors, and they don't have time for an old crow like me.
Well, you got me, Crow. Isn't that something?
I guess. Yeah, sure. Of course. Unless you're not planning on going out there again, are you? On a new adventure? 'Cause, I don't know. I'm kinda happy staying here.
Don't worry, Crow. I think our adventuring days are over. But that doesn't mean we can't tell stories, does it?
No, definitely not. Tell me one. Tell me the one about the young, beautiful warrior princess who single-handedly won the War of the Balance.
I don't remember it quite like that, Crow, but let's see. This story begins a long, long time ago, when Stark and Arcadia were still to be reunited, and the Guardian was still on his throne.
Ja siinä, arvon katselijat, oli vihdoinkin The Longest Journey nimensä mukainen. Mä en tiedä nauhoittuuko tää nyt, koska tuolla ei näy Frapsi-juttua, eli tää on tavallaan vähän niinku välivideo. Mutta ei se mitään. Höpötetään kuitenkin, vaikka ei näkyiskään. Joo. Täytyy sanoa, että tää oli loistava peli. Siitä ei pääse mihinkään. Että mä en oo seikkailupelien varsinainen ystävä, varsinkin aikaisemmin ollut. Mä oon pelannut niitä todella vähän. Gameplaystä mä en edelleenkään oo hirveän innoissaan. Tässäkin oli muutamia sellaisia kohtia, että mä en oikein tykännyt, miten ne oli hoidettu. Ja mut toisaalta taas sitten tarina. Täytyy sanoa, että siinäkin vähän vaihteli mielipiteet, mutta kyllä mä nyt niinku lopussa, nyt kun katsoo tätä taaksepäin, on kattonut noita aikaisempia jaksoja spessua varten, niin tää tarina oli kyllä erinomainen, täytyy sanoa. Ja mutta missä tää varsinkin loistaa, on ehdottomasti dialogi. Siis tässä, mä uskaltaisin sanoa, että tässä on parasta dialogia, mitä on peleissä tullut vastaan. Eli erittäin loistavaa, sellaista niinkun, mä en tiedä mikä se sana on, sellaista niinkun, ei napakkaa, vaan sellaista niinkun näpsäkkää, vähän leikitellään ja näin päin pois. Ja erittäin loistavia ääninäyttelijöitäkin löytyi. Sarah Hamilton Aprilina erittäin loistava. Ja mä mietinkin, että Adrian kuulosti ihan Cortesilta. Crow oli ihan mahtava, samoin kuin tää Flipper-tyyppi. Crow ja Flipper, niitten ja Aprilin välillä oli ihan pelin parhaat dialogit ja ne oli loistavia hahmoja, siitä iso kiitos. Ja täytyy sanoa, että April Ryan, tää joko olisi kaatunut tai noussut sen hahmon mukana. Ja täytyy sanoa, että April Ryan on kyllä paras naishahmo, mitä on peleissä tullut. Sori kaikki muut Elisabeth Biosokista, sori. Kyllä nyt niin kun... Kyllä April Ryan kyllä vie voiton. Erittäin loistava hahmo, ei voi muuta sanoa. Että ne on ne, mitkä tässä ja kantaa tätä peliä. Gameplay ei edelleenkään. Muutama ihan mukava puzzle, mutta kyllä mä sanon esim. Toinen oikeastaan seikkailupeli, mitä mä oon vaan pelannut. Eli Broken Sword 1 ja 2. Niissä on mun mielestä vähän paremmat puzzlet, loogisemmat. Että tää ei välttämättä puzzle-puolta niin hyvin hoitanut, mutta tarina erinomainen, loistavia hahmoja ja kelvollista ääninäyttelyä. Kyllä, olen erittäin tyytyväinen. Ja ilmeisesti siis toi vanha nainen oli April, mä taisin sanoa sen jossain vaiheessa, jos mä nyt oikein ymmärsin. Ja mä en pikkasen spoilaantunut, että seuraavassa osassa ei ehkä olisi Aprilia, joten sit mä mietin alun perin, että kuolisiko se kenties, mutta ehkä se vaan, kuoli vanhuuttaan ehkä, en tiedä. April's Mom, joo. Että erittäin hyvä peli, täytyy kyllä sanoa. Joo, nyt oli taas frapsi. Eli teiltä ehkä jäi lopputekstit, nimet näkemättä, mutta ne on aika lyhyet. Mutta erittäin loistava peli, mä oon todella iloinen, että mä pelasin tän. Näitä vanhoja pelejä on todella vaikea lähteä tässä vaiheessa pelaamaan, 99 vuodet tullut. Niin tän harrastuksen ansiosta pystyy näitä pelaamaan. Tai saa sen ekstra motivaation niin sanotusti. Ja täytyy sanoa, että tääkin tää nyt kesti erittäin pitkä, ihan liian pitkä pelailukesto. Mutta täällä on vähän sellaista niinku symbolistakin arvoa, eli tässä on todella paljon saavutettu vuoden aikana, supit kasvanut, olisiko mulla ollut vuosi sitten joku 500, ja nyt on rupeaa 1400, 1500 lähestyy, eli todella iso kasvu tullut, kanava kasvaa edelleen. Niin täällä on vähän tästä symbolista arvoa, että saadaan tää lopetettu, ja kuten April siinä niin hyvin sanoi, että vähän sellaista haikeat tunnelmat, koska matka on ollut pitkä, mutta erittäin muistorikas. Mutta en mä varmaan tässä enempää höpise. Mulla on vähän tilankin kanssa ongelmia, niin lopetellaan, että saadaan varmasti kaikki höpität mahtumaan. Dreamfall, The Longest Journey alkaa tässä saman tien perään. Pelaan todennäköisesti Far Cryta kyllä tähän väliin, mutta se hyppää tähän heti toiseksi pelaajaksi. Sitten syksyllä pitäisi tulla tää uusin osa. Dreamfall Chapters, vai mikä se nyt oli? Joo, Dreamfall Chapters. Ja odotan seuraavaltakin peliltä. Se ei ole ihan näin paljon kehuja saanut, ja se ei ole ihan näin isossa kulttiasemassa kuin tää peli, mutta sekin on saanut erittäin hyviä arvioita aikanaan. Joten mä odotan sitä peliä erittäin innolla. Mutta ei siinä muuta, kiitokset oikein paljon. Siellä ei varmaan ole hirveän montaa, joka on ensinnäkin näin pitkällä tätä videota, ja joka olisi kattonut koko pelailun, mutta se ei mua haittaa. Mä nautin tän pelailusta kuitenkin. Aina välillä. Tää oli aika pitkä ja välillä kivinen, mutta kyllä nyt kun ollaan maalissa, niin hyvältä tuntuu. Ja kiitos jos siellä on teitä, jotka on katsonut alusta asti tai tämän videonkin loppuun asti, niin erittäin lämpimät kiitokset. Mutta tosiaan ei sitä muuta. Kiitokset oikein paljon seurasta. Minä Tigru 2 tässä oli vihdoin viimein loppuun pelattu The Longest Journey. Me nähdään ensi videossa, mikä se ikinä onkaan, mikä te katsotte. Se on meikänsä puolesta loistavat jatkot kaikille ja morjens!